Now, diary entry 14th of October 2015. Again, not bad a day, nice and relaxing. My old phone that I've been charging for photographic reasons had the alarm going off, and as such I then heard my Xiaomi 2, which is the other phone, the Note 3. The phone was going off, I vibrating. I then says, crap, I won't have a phone. So in quick thinking, as I needed to check in, I said while dressing. Now when I say going off vibrating, I mean it obviously ran out of battery, and I can always tell that the phone goes out and it vibrates and then goes, and then I know, right, the battery's gone. So then I said, as I need the phone to check it, I said while dressing and checking the USB where exactly the event is, I can be charging the phone, which patch, that's right, my dear old patch. I had stuck the phone Xiaomi 2 on top of him, and he was helping me. So I was checking to find out exactly. I was due to go to an event, which I will actually outline that in a moment, and I needed to know exactly what the event was in question. So while I was doing that, I could be charging the phone on top of poor old patch. But anyway, as I said, I wasn't sure exactly what the event was for the candlelit vigil which was being held. So I was a tad bit late arriving. Nothing new with me, but anyway, when I arrived, there was a priest there praying for those who have died of homelessness. Now, one guy died the night I was doing the actual sleep out, and then last year, Jonathan Core, something like that, he died outside the government building, well, down Molesworth Street where we were originally for the sleep out, and he died there last year. And then there were a few speeches. Then while the candle was burning my hand, literally it was burning my hand, there's nothing to, we were holding candle, and there's no little paper or something to protect my hand, which is burnt off completely. I was just chatting to a woman who made an interesting point relating to media. I had seen somewhere on the TV licensed TV ad that we as the public don't get to ask the politicians, etc., questions we'd like to ask. So if we can't go up to and they can say, why are you doing this, why are you doing that, and all that, because whatever, that's the job for the media. Whereas the woman said she did accept that, though she feels it's to do with the laws that changes things, which obviously is true, like there are laws for everything, but so then I decided to head to the outhouse. So when I arrived, there was David, which I think that should be David O2. We chatted about his, that's right, his O2. He told me a time ago that he was going on a rail tour in the United States from, I think, down, where was it? What the hell was it? Well, from there, I think he was flying to San Francisco in the east, somewhere in the east anyway, and I think he was traveling by rail up around somewhere. So then, I spoke about this particular blog not too long ago, and we were chatting about a mate of mine, which for this post I shall remain nameless. He's gay and disabled. I had heard shocking news about him. Oh, that's right, which I'm gonna keep him. I know who it is actually, I was thinking someone else. It was unreal. We have been hearing so much about him, like sex, boyfriends, etc. And so it is possible that it's possibly something he's hiding, of which then David had told me beforehand. David had said that someone else told him it's a possibility that his mother is beating him up or something like that, simply because she don't like him being gay, and something about his disabilities, like his disabilities, cerebral palsy. So on to a more lighter topic. Hang on there. On to a more lighter topic. There was a lad there with Severn and Ollie. Ollie. Oh yes, the lad who brought. He's the lad there being the tradesman. Just don't know his name at all. I've seen him around quite a time. He knew well I was foreign. Oh no, how well, sorry, he knew I was foreign. Dave says he hates the Brazilians for money, green cards reasons. Like, not all Brazilians are like that, but some are. And the tradesman says, now, don't be xenophobic or barnacle, something like that. So then tradesman asks us if the gay scene is still in existence with all the apps like Grindr and the I thought he actually meant with the referendum, which apparently didn't seem to have done much good, but anyway, maybe, I don't know. But as it happens, it is the George busy, etc. I said, of course, sure, it's pounding these days. That's the one I said. I said that particular wording. And he took it in his section, and you knew what a great laugh we had. This went down when he when he said, stick of fire, stick up my arse, etc. So, again, what a great laugh. So when I came back home, I looked up the beautiful Air rebranded from Aircom, which is the communication company now. However, it's very expensive. So for broadband and phone, I currently pay €45, and for Air they would charge €62. Quite expensive, alright. And then I later learned, could that actually be because I'm not paying for line rental at the moment, because line rental is actually excluded in my package because I'm on the VoIP, voice over internet protocol. Perhaps, I don't know, but only time will tell. So until then, I shall speak to you all again soon in the next few minutes.